Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the Yeezy Foam Runner, the brand new Yeezy Foam Runner in the cream clay colorway. And let me just start off by wishing everybody a very happy Yeezy day. I know the peeps in the States had it yesterday, but Europe, China, and a bunch of other places got it today. So very happy Yeezy day to you all. Hope everyone is out there getting some W's, getting some wins, and getting some shoes that y'all liked if they restocking. It's been a bit hard to get on the Adidas app, and you know the raffles are always hard as well, but like hope everyone gets the pair they want, inshallah, and then hope everyone gets a nice W. Was lucky enough to get the cream clay colorway on Monday. I think was when they released they released on Monday. It was when it was Yeezy Day in the States, but it wasn't Yeezy Day over here. So the only thing we had was the cream clay, and it was the raffle that was being conducted over the weekend. So alhamdulillah, I managed to get a pair of cream clays right here. Managed to get in my size, a UK. It's normally UK 9 or 9.5, but because foam runners run a little bit smaller, so it's always good to go up a size. They couldn't go up half a size; it just went up a size. So I just went for, you know, rather have more space than to get your feet all crushed up and all that. So without further ado, let's look into the box of the shoe. And the box of the shoe is just like every other foam runner box that we're used to now. When we first saw this box, we were like, what is this, like some sort of like prank or joke? It's literally just it's empty, not much going on here. But yeah, it's a foam runner box, plain aesthetic that Yeezy is, you know, known for. It's a different kind of box. It's different to your slides, 400s, 500s, all those other ones. Just got a little simple barcode on this side with the sizing that is a size 10, and of course at the bottom this sticker probably may not come with your one. This is just a UK one. If you get it from the Adidas app, it's just to show the Royal Mail delivery kind of shebang. And below you got all the copyright stuff right there, just Adidas and all their copyright shebangs. So let's look into the box of the shoe, and of course you got foam written right here, followed by the shoes in the classic Yeezy, nice smooth kind of tan, light tan kind of packing paper. And yeah, below that is runner, as we all know, but like let me just take one of these bad boys out to show y'all. All right, here we have it. The Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner in the cream clay colorway. Now this is this is one of the nicer ones that one of the more kind of rockable and more nicer foam runners to have been released as of right now. I mean, we had the Ararat, which was basically just a Yeezy Supply exclusive. Then you had the Sand, which at this point in time is probably my favorite. I mean, we didn't get the Ararat, so I can't really. I like aesthetically the Ararat more because it's more of that white kind of thing that could go with a lot of stuff. But then you had the moon rocks, and then you had the mineral blues. The mineral blues, it's a nice shoe, but I just wish the whole thing was blue. Like I'm hoping that they make an all black Yeezy Foam Runner. I think that would be so nice to rock, and it just is something that wouldn't get as dirty. Because I know that the more you wear this, it'll probably get some sort of staining and stuff like. Because it is a kind of cheap made shoe. It retails for like 70 pounds, so around close to like $100, which is a bit more pricier than the slides. And the slides aren't the best construction, but they are both comfortable. And this is also a very comfortable, I guess you can call it a Croc sneaker type of thing. So the colorway they've gone for in this shoe is this kind of like creamy upper. I think it might have actually been nice if the whole thing was cream. I think if the whole thing was cream, I would dig it a bit more, because like the first time I saw this, it's like someone, you know, took some milk and they put some Hershey's chocolate syrup in it and start stirring it around. And this is the kind of like milkshake that you get up, and then the top part is unmilkshaked and it's still not mixed with the Hershey's chocolate. That's kind of what the vibe of the shoe is going for. It's actually really nice. The first time I saw it, I was like, I thought that the strokes that they're using of the different colors that they've gone on here, I thought it looked a bit cheap. But the more you look into it, the more you kind of, it's one of those shoes that at the beginning, you know, you can easily judge it and just say, not my thing. But like the more you look at it, the more you kind of appreciate the kind of brush strokes and the artistic effect that's gone into the shoe. And honestly, it's a really clean crepe. I mean, because it's got that kind of tan-ish brown kind of cream color, it is relatively easy to pull off. You can pull off with, you know, a lot of things. Great for still summer and even autumn and spring. And another good thing about this is that because the colorway is kind of like brown, it looks like it's kind of been messed up. If you were to get this messed up, you can't really tell because it's like brown. so it already looks like it's been beat up for you, so I guess that's kind of good. So it's quite cool. It's a nice vibe. Like personally, I would have liked the whole thing to be in this kind of cream tan colorway, but this is honestly it's super nice, super dope. I'd like to call this the milkshake, the Hershey's milkshake foam runners. And inside you've got, you can't really tell here, but it just says made in China 10 US. So the only two shoes that the only two foam runners I've seen that were made in the USA were the Sand and the Arad. Besides that, every single other one is made in China. They basically all feel and wear the same. I don't know if there's any difference. I think that the Sand, when I compared the Sand and the Mineral Blue in terms of texture, I felt that the Sand felt maybe a bit more softer, but it is barely noticeable. It's basically the same kind of construction. So in terms of construction, you basically have just one construction going on here. Similar to the Yeezy Slide, there's an opening right here where they kind of fill it up, and the outer exterior is meant to be kind of this like algae sustainable kind of polymer thing that they're trying to go for. That's why they have the algae farm, you know, where Kanye has his like Yeezy Gap and all his other stuff that he's cooking up. So at the bottom you've got a kind of herringbone traction pad, herringbone traction kind of outsole, same kind of milkshakey color going through here, that cream clay color. You've got these little holes. I don't know what these holes are for. They're kind of similar to the ones that you get, you know, below the 700s, or you know, the 700s and you know, V1s, V2s, V3s. But besides boost, you just have this kind of algae, kind of soft foam thing going on over here. And of course, as you can see, it's just one construction, just completely blown into one piece. And you've got different kind of holes all the way around for breathability purposes. Y'all seen a foam runner now. Everyone's kind of getting more and more used to it. I feel like the more people get used to it, the more people are accustomed to seeing this in the street. I feel like these will gain popularity more and more. I feel like they're already kind of very hyped and very popular anyways, but they'll only increase in hype as they get older, as they mature with more colorways. Like they got an orange one coming out that I remember ASAP Ferg wore a couple years back, and that looked absolutely fire. So, you know, just I'm really excited to see what kind of single tone colors that they go for, because you can get some really dope shoes. And I feel like this is going to be a sneaker kind of thing that you could wear on the daily, maybe even on the airport, you know, something you slip on and off. You got a long flight and it is comfortable enough for you, so you can, you know, run. The one gripe I had was in the Sand colorway shoe that I had. One of the shoes fit perfect, and the other side I felt was a bit loose. So every single time I was trying to practice running in it, my foot kind of like slid out a little bit, and that's honestly a very not uncomfortable, but like it's not a good feeling to have, especially when you're running for a flight, or you're running for a bus, or you're running for whatever you're trying to do. It's not very ideal, but honestly it's a very comfortable shoe. Maybe I could have just worn a thicker sock or something just to kind of you know, counteract that, but it wasn't really like a deal breaker. It was just kind of like a bit like but you do get sometimes where one feet is bigger or smaller than the other. But honestly, this is a dope colorway. It's probably gonna have to be my I'm not gonna use Arad because it never got released over here, so I'm gonna put, actually the thing is, you know what, this would be number one if only Sand had this whole cream thing. I really like the cream thing that they've gone for. It kind of gives like that old school, the more you look into the cream, it gives that kind of old school, I don't know why, it reminds me of Egyptian kind of sand, Egyptian kind of vibe. I don't know why. It gives like an ancient sneaker kind of view, and honestly it's a super dupe shoe, super dope shoe. And of course, you get the tags, and one way to check if your sneaker is authentic, the new Yeezys are coming with these kind of ropey things for sustainability purposes, and of course you got the tag, foam runner, all that jazz. So I think out of 10, I really like this colorway. At the beginning, like I said, when I first opened it, had like a little sneak peek. I didn't fully like inspect the shoe, and I had a little sneak peek of it. I was like, but then now, first time in front of y'all, properly examining the different brush strokes and stuff. Like for example, this side of the brush strokes on this side, the kind of chocolatey creamy clay thing that they've gone over here is different. It's more lighter compared to this side. You got some more darker tones, some more lighter tones, so it's like different kinds of things. Like someone just took a brush and just kind of went ham. But honestly, it looks super dope, it looks super nice, and I think it's one of the shoes that I feel like you could probably get a little bit dirty. So I guess in terms of wearability, if you want to wear them a lot, this would be ideal for you for those purposes, especially in the rain that you're going to come up in the September, August months. We get a lot of rain in the UK, so this is perfect for those rainy days, because you know, it already looks like it's messed up. It kind of looks like your shoes already dripping in mud, or dripping in chocolate sauce, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's a dope shoe. solid 8.5 out of 10. Let me know if you guys dig the shoe. Do you not like it? What are your thoughts on it? Do you like the foam runner? I showed this to my sister and she absolutely despised the way the shoe looks. She loves the slides, but she thinks these look absolutely horrible. I on the other hand think they look super duper nice, and can't wait to see them do more. I really hope that they do a all black foam runner, because I feel like that would be, I love my black sneakers, and I feel like if you have an all black foam runner, it would be so good, you know, for daily wear, for going other places. Black is just like a very clean colorway, and I think on this, the mineral blue from a distance may look like it's got that kind of black dark tint, but because it's more bluish in broad daylight, is very visible. So yeah, dope sneaker. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you have an amazing Yeezy day and the rest of the day and the rest of the week. We got a bunch of stuff happening. We got Yeezy day today, and we got sneakers day coming up on Sunday. Don't know if that's gonna be a day full of W's or a day full of L's. We just hope, inshallah, we can get a day full of W's and some good sneakers, and maybe even see a Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 high drop this week before the lows come out next week. So yup, hope y'all, you know, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one, and hopefully, yeah, peace.
Let's go.